So I don't know about you, but one of my least favorite parts of the video making process is finding the perfect background music for different portions of your video. Honestly, if I could, I would take the same song and just repeat it endlessly on a loop, but this is the lazy way and it makes your video seem lower quality compared to videos where people put a lot of effort into their sound editing. You know, you could have one video that has 10 or 15 different songs in it if it's quite a long video, with a bunch of different chapters of the video of different moods. And so I do a lot of searching for the perfect background music, but then it got me thinking, can AI actually just create me the perfect background music that I need just by typing in a text prompt, making sure that the music is royalty free and usable in videos that you want to monetize? And so I did a little bit of research and found this company called Suno.com, which I wanted to test out today, which claims that it can create royalty free background music for you just using a prompt. So I just thought we would test it out today, see what it's like, and see if it can be useful for my own videos. This is not sponsored, by the way, by Suno.com. I'm not affiliated with them at all. Don't know them, but just saw this online and thought it was a cool piece of new technology maybe. So let's try it out. Okay, so this is Suno.com, and you can see here it says make a song about anything and gives you a few prompts that you can experiment with. For instance, it says an experimental future-based song about not being able to wait to see you again. And so what it's getting at when it says like about, I think is actually the song's gonna come back with lyrics, but I do believe you're able to turn off the lyrics and make it an instrumental. Then here with the showcase and trending tab, you can listen to other people's generations, which can help you get, you know, maybe some inspiration or just see how good the songs are.
Oh, my love, my friend, you know, it's been a while without thinking of you.
I thought that was pretty good, to be honest. You can see here it also creates you like an AI generated cover, and then it gives you some descriptions about what it sounds like, and then also it gives you the lyrics. Which is pretty interesting. So yeah, I wanted to try it out myself and see if it could create some good background music for videos, which obviously that means I don't want lyrics, probably. I need it to be royalty free. I want to experiment and see how good it is at sort of encapsulating the vibe that I want when I type in something. So I signed up for a paid account for this already because it says in their terms and conditions, like their FAQs, that the songs that you generate, if you're on a free account, they are not commercially usable, so you can't use them in videos, but you can with a paid account. You can use these songs anywhere you'd like, even if you're making money. So for instance, on YouTube, we have AdSense running on our channel, and so if we used the free account, we couldn't use those generations. And then even if you sign up to the higher tier, those generations that you generated while you used the free account do not change the commercial usability. So you don't have those rights to that song even if you upgrade. You only have the rights to the songs while having that pro upgraded plan. Okay, so to test this, I'm going to pretend that I am a certain type of YouTuber, or maybe 3 types of YouTubers, and we'll do 3 experiments. So number 1, I'm gonna pretend I am like a gaming channel or something, and I'm reviewing for this video a fantasy game. And so I'm gonna be looking for like fantasy music for that. For channel 2, I'm gonna pretend I'm a science channel, so we want this music to sound a little more science-y. I don't know. We'll experiment with that. And number 3, we'll go with a lo-fi beat that you might hear in a general YouTube channel. Everyone uses lo-fi, so we'll try out some lo-fi as well. So to get started, I'm gonna pretend that I am the gamer, and we're gonna go with some fantasy music. I'm gonna say fantasy music, ethereal, mystical forest, woodland. Now here you're able to turn on the instrumental button. I am going to do that. Also, it looks like this custom mode thing. Okay, you can enter your own lyrics, so that's kind of interesting. So maybe if you are a songwriter and just want some like background music or something, or if it generates some lyrics for you and you just want to make tweaks, like you could do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to let it do its thing because I am not a lyric writer. So let's give that a shot and generate. Okay, so here we have 2 generations. So it seems that it generates 2 different versions for the same prompt, just to give you a variety, and that used 10 credits, so 5 credits per song. Let's listen. I have to say, I am pretty impressed. 'Cause I feel like a lot of times background music, I feel at least, is like over the top with like speed and beats and like just too much going on. I like that that's simple. That could be a great intro to a video. Let's listen to the other one. I don't know that it feels like ethereal woodland. Some of this feels a little more like low-key tavern music. But I'm gonna try it again and see if I can sort of reach what I want. I'm gonna say fairies. I'm gonna add otherworldly, magical. This is not what I want at all. Hate that. Disgusting. All right, let's go to the next one. That one was all right. It was a little more like real life, where I'm going for like fairies. This music is fine, and you could use it in definitely certain circumstances. I don't think it's getting at exactly the exact vibe that I want it to. Okay, I do like that one a lot, actually. I do really like that one, but not, again, not for what I wanted. So is it getting exactly what I want? No. Could it be because of my prompts? Yes. Okay. I kind of liked that one. I thought that one was very nice to listen to. Like that one actually like felt like a beautiful song. Now I want to try a different one. I want to try like a song that sounds like a scientific discovery. Eureka. So I'm gonna put it in and see what happens. Stop. No. Horrible. Sounds like Fall Guys music, if you guys know that game. Dramatic, rather than upbeat. I don't think upbeat really helps us here. Okay, I kind of think that went hard. I'm like on the fence about whether I feel like that's like scientific vibes. Like to me, that could have gone onto the fantasy category. Also, interestingly, I mean, why are all of my artworks birds? Like birds playing the guitar. What I do think is interesting though is, you know, some of these tags I can like learn from. So in those ones, like they have like orchestral. I wonder if I put like synth, if that would actually be better. So I'll try that in the next one. But until then, let's see what we got. A little overstated for my taste. I'm thinking I need to say like understated synth sci-fi. And let's see what we get. Okay, yes. Uh-huh. Let's go. Okay, that one was kind of a banger, won't lie. I feel like that could be a real song. It gets me wondering, like, are we gonna see, like, an AI producer or pop star, like, go big? Or alternatively, like, is someone gonna pretend that they, like, produced or made these lyrics or something, and then it turns out they're all just AI? I feel like that's gonna happen one day. Yup. Yup. Crazy! Okay, actually, I thought that one was amazing. That was really cool, really dramatic, not over the top though, sort of like crescendos up, but in a way that's like a little more unique, I think, than just like adding beats or whatever. Like it added this like wind noise that just got like louder and louder and really dramatic. I thought that was awesome. So I'm thinking the key here under the description is adding the instruments that you want, the mood. Synth really helped, sci-fi obviously, and understated. Like 3 words that are easily understandable. But again, why is this bird playing a guitar? Don't know. All right, lastly, let's try some lo-fi music. I'm gonna say lo-fi 8-bit coffee shop music. I have no idea if they're gonna be able to do 8-bit, but we will see. I have to say, it's pretty insane it can do this. Like, this is pretty cool. Okay, let's try the next one. Let's go. Woo! That one was good. You know, that was some good 8-bit relaxing lo-fi music. I really feel like that was awesome. Now, I think the hard part is figuring out the song description. Hopefully this video will help you understand how to describe the songs. I think like keeping it really simple. So mood, you know, lo-fi, I feel like it's more of a mood. Also style, 8-bit to me feels like a distinct style. Or even like 8-bit is kind of like instruments. So like orchestral in the one prior. Also, once I said synth, it understood better what I was trying to get at. I am pretty impressed with this platform though. Really pretty cool. And just as an example, I want to generate the same one, not an instrumental, and see what happens. Okay, you can see the lyrics now on the side. That's my jam. Sipping coffee, vibing in the morning sun. Chilling in the corner, got my headphones on. Lost in pixelated melodies, I'm feeling young. It's fun. I mean, it's fun to hear the lyrics. Not for my purposes, really, generally. I'll never use lyrics, I don't think. But here's the other one. That one's terrible. That one's bad. I guess that's why they make two versions of it, because like one is sometimes terrible. But yeah, you guys, pretty interesting platform. I think this is usable in some people's workflows. I could see, you know, creating a song that you really think is awesome. And also, like, it's really unique. You're not going to use another song that someone else has already used before, which I think is kind of cool. And let me know if there's anything else AI you want me to try out for video creators. I've done a video on AI and how it can create thumbnails for videos, or whether it can. Spoiler alert. Actually, no spoiler alert. You can just watch it. So yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want me to test out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Lo-fi beats, 8-bit sounds, that's my jam.